Lads and ladies without sport, welcome to the 2020 Mistermind final. I'm your host, Will You Get It Right? Could we please have our first contestant, please? Hello, first contestant. What is your name and where you come from?
Oh, my name's Clive. Clive, and I've come from just over there.
Welcome, Clive. And do you have any hobbies or interests?
Yes, thank you.
And would you like to tell us?
Oh, no. No, I don't think so.
Okay, can I just put it on record that Clive here is our first finalist to ever make a final without competing against anybody. He's actually set a record there, so well done, Clive.
Thank you very much.
Could I ask you?
Very difficult.
Could I ask you what your specialist subject today is, please?
Yes, you can.
And what is your specialist subject, Clive?
Sorry. Mine is farming.
Farming. Okay. Are you ready?
Is that the first question?
Not quite yet. I will let you know. You will know when your first question is.
Right. Thank you very much.
Right. So we have Clive. The specialist subject is farming.
That's
and
right.
Here is your first question.
Right.
What is a Gloucestershire old spot?
Oh, well, that's a tough one to start with. That I'd say a blackhead.
Incorrect.
Right.
Question 2. Which breed of cow is the biggest producer of milk in the UK?
I know that one. That's the Unigate cow.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
It's a Holstein. Question 3. Which breed of sheep is usually found in the Lake District?
In the Lake District, you say?
In the Lake District.
I'd say that's a lost sheep.
Incorrect. It's a Herdwick. Question 4. What colour is the face of a Suffolk sheep?
It goes red when it's embarrassed. Oh, should I say that on here?
Is that your answer?
Yes, it is, yes.
Incorrect. It's black. Which country is the world's biggest producer of wheat?
We think that's, I'm going to take a wild guess here and say that's near Scotland, and I think it's a place called Weetabix.
That is incorrect. It's China. What is agriculture?
Well, is it an allergic reaction or something to something? Is it? I don't like Brussels sprouts, so that's an allergic. Or I don't know. Allergic. Don't know.
Incorrect. It's agriculture is the science and art of cultivating plants and livestock.
I didn't know that
Next question. If two tractors are in a field and they go past each other within a very close proximity, what term can be used for the manoeuvre?
Pass.
That is correct.
Oh.
Pass. It is correct. Your next question.
Quite good at this, aren't I?
Next question. Farming has been around for roughly how many years?
Well, I would say since my granddad, because my granddad was a farmer, and he's the only one I know in my family, apart from my father and me.
How old is your granddad?
I don't know.
Incorrect. 12,000 years. Your next question. What is a baby goat called?
12,000 years old?
Next question, please. Quiet
My
in the audience.
grandfather's not 12,000 years old, I'll tell you that right now.
No, you are quite correct. But you don't get a point for that.
Oh.
Your next question is, what's a baby goat called?
Or a baby goat was called Eric.
Incorrect. It's called a kid. Your next question, please. What name is used to describe a chicken that is bred entirely for its meat?
Kentucky.
Incorrect. It's a broiler.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
Halfway through your 20 questions.
Ooh.
Your next question is, what name is given to the type of animal common amongst farm animals that have 4 stomachs?
4 stomachs? That's a greedy sod. That's what I call it.
Incorrect. Ruminants. Your next question. What is the underside of a horse's hoof called?
Oh, that's easy. The road.
Incorrect again.
Oh.
The answer is the frog. Your next question. Who was famous in a nursery rhyme for having a farm?
Well, that's a trick on that, because I'm going to go Humpty Dumpty, because he had a wall on a farm.
Incorrect. Old MacDonald.
Oh.
Your next question. What is the name of the process of pulling a deep tine through the ground to remove compaction?
Oh, I'm just going to say carrot there.
Incorrect again. Subsoiling.
Very hard, these questions, you know.
Your next question. In fertiliser, what does NPK stand for?
Oh, I think I know that one. My father said to me, never pick noses.
Incorrect.
Oh, he did.
Nitrogen, phosphate, potassium. Your next question. How many stomachs does a cow have?
We thought they had titties.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, it is, yeah. I think they've got titties.
Incorrect. It is 4. Your next question. What is a baby llama called?
Well, Paul, I think it's a rabbit.
Incorrect. A cria. Your next question. What animal moves sheep around the field?
two things. Me or an angry fox. Hey, right, them ones.
Incorrect again, Clive. It's a sheepdog. Your next question. What is arable farming?
We don't know. I've never asked him. I think he lives just up the road, though.
Clive, incorrect. It's growing crops.
Well, I don't know.
You're fine.
Oh, Mr. Arable.
Growing crops. Your final question, Clive, in the first round. What is the name of the tool on the back of a tractor called that turns the soil over?
That's my mum.
That is incorrect, Clive. Live. So after your first round, you have scored a massive score of 1 out of 20. Can we all give a round of applause to Clive?
Thank you very much indeed. That's very good, that. Thank you very much.
Well done, Clive. If you'd like to take your seat, please.
Okay. Thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome our next finalist, please. Would you like to come in?
Hello, love.
Hello. Welcome to Mastermind final. Mistermind final. What is your name and where are you from?
Oh, Sugar Plum. My name is Gladys Knight and Pips, and I'm from a lovely little place called Kent, Faversham in Kent.
Very nice place. I've been there a couple of times before myself.
Oh,
Do you have
any... next time.
Do you have any hobbies or interests?
Oh, I have a lot, darling. I do like knitting. I like a bit of football and rugby, not necessarily the sport. And I love chasing men.
Oh, very nice. And what is your specialist subject for tonight?
Oh, sugar plum, fashion.
Fashion. Okay. Well, as you just see, just then, Cl Clive, he got a big total of 1. I'm not sure if the questions are very difficult tonight and it's a good score or it's a disastrous score, but we shall see. Anyway, Gladys, we shall get going on your specialist subject on fashion. 20 questions and we go now.
There's a hunky cameraman.
Where was the American fashion designer Liz Claiborne born?
That was Belgium, darling.
Correct. What is the name of the long piece of cloth worn by women over the shoulder?
A plaid, darling.
Correct. What is the hometown of Christian Dior?
I think you mean Christian Dior. And it's Granville, darling.
That is correct. Name the fashion designer from Florida, born in Italy.
Oh, that's young Gianni Versace, darling.
That is correct. Well done. Your next question. What is the name of the ornament for the ankle cord?
Oh, I've got one myself, love. Anklet.
Correct. What is a pleat?
It's a kind of needlework, darling.
Well done. What is the name of the triangular headscarf tied by women under the chin?
Ooh. Well, we know what we like under the chin, but you're talking about a babushka.
That is correct again. Well done. What is the name of the garment having a front opening?
The bolero, darling.
That is correct. Well done. What is the name of a stiff felt hat?
I wondered what you was going to say then. It's a bowler.
That is correct. What is the name of short pants?
Briefs.
That is correct. That's your halfway stage. Question 11. Which year was Christian Marie-Marc Lacroix, French fashion icon, born?
Ooh. Now, darling, that can be either 50, 51 or 52, sweetie. I'll tell you what, Sugar Plum, I'm going to go 1951.
You would guess right. Well done. It is 1951. What is the name of a thin kind of silk?
A chiffon, darling.
Correct. What is the name of a skirt worn by men?
With their little McDonald's up the top of them. It's a kilt.
That is correct. Which 3 cities are known as the world of fashion besides Paris?
Oh, that's London. Rome. Oh, and the third one I think is Dublin.
That is correct. Could I ask you to say London again, please? Because your voice was a little bit deep.
Well, sometimes when I get excited, I was thinking about the question about something stiff. And it goes a little bit deep. And that's all that's going deep.
We best quickly move on to our next question. What is meant by a pelisse?
Plissé is a garment of woman.
Correct. What is the home country of fashion designer Paul Poiret?
Ooh, Poirot, France.
That is correct. Your next question. Oscar de la Renta, the celebrity fashion designer, was born where?
He was born in the Dominican Republic, darling.
Now that looks like a Oscar de la Renta dress you got on there.
Could be. Rather on than off, Willie.
Next question. What is the name of a stiff fabric of horsehair?
You keep saying that word, you naughty sugar plum. It's crinoline.
Correct. Your next question. Fashion designer Ray Kawakubo comes from which country?
Kawakubo is from Japan, darling. My hair's all over the place.
I was going to say, you've got a mouthful of something there.
Willie! No, it's not Willie! It's my hair!
Sorry, what was your answer for the 19th question?
Japan, darling, Japan.
That is correct. And your final question for this round. Who was the wedding dress designer of Queen Elizabeth II?
Well, the second, well, I know him very well. Very, very good with his hands. That's Normie to me. Norman Bishop Harnell.
That is correct. What an extraordinary round.
Thank you, darling.
Gladys, you get a score of 20 out of 20. That is absolutely superb and fabulous.
Thank you, darling.
If you would like to take your seat back whilst we get Clive back in for his second round. Thank you, Gladys. Well done.
Bless you. Bless you. Take care, darling.
That is Gladys. Well done. 20 out of 20. Right, we now move on to the second round, and could we welcome back into the hot seat, Cl Clive. Welcome back, Clive. Could you just turn round the other way, please?
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, you need to face me and not the audience.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Okay, Clive. After your first round, you got a record-breaking score of 1. As you just see, Gladys, she got 20 out of 20. So in order for you to have in order for you to have a chance in this round, you need to get at least 19 to tie and 20 to go ahead. Now, I don't know if you're aware, but this round is a 2-minute quick fire round. So you need to be as quick as you can. And if you're comfortable and you're ready, and it's on general knowledge, and
I don't know what that is.
Very different questions. And your 2 minute starts now. How many years in a century?
$37.
Incorrect. 100. How many pockets does a snooker table have?
I think that's a trick question, Willie. Only trousers have pockets.
That's incorrect. What weighs more, 1 ton of concrete or 1 ton of feathers?
My friend died from a ton of feathers once.
Incorrect. They both weigh the same. Which month has the least number of days?
Pardon?
Which month has the least number of days?
I keep hearing my watch, but I ain't got a watch.
That's incorrect. We move on to the next question. You need to be quick here, Clive. How do you spell your name?
Whose name?
That would be your name.
Look. Clive. That's me.
Well done, Clive. Where do you live?
Pardon?
Where do you live?
I live here.
Correct, Clive. You're on a roll now. How many birthdays do you have in a year?
Well, my mum and my dad, and then we got Eric, who's my little pet, and then we got.
Your time is up, Clive. I'm pleased to say you doubled your score in the last round. You got 2, which gives you a grand total of 3. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be enough to beat Gladys, who's already on 20. But I'd like to say thank you for putting up a very good contest. Unless something drastic happens to Gladys, we'll see what happens. But if you'd like to take your seat back in the chair and give a round of applause to Clive. Well done, Clive.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. I think I've done very well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, you're welcome, Clive. If you'd like to take a seat.
Right. I'm going to go then. I thought I'd let you know that. Right.
And I thought Clive done very well there, and we will be having Gladys with us next. Thank you. Right, could we welcome back our second contestant for her final round? Let's welcome back Gladys.
I'm so sorry.
Are you all right there, Gladys?
Yep. That cameraman is a cheeky sort.
Oh.
Haven't been able to get back to makeup. If I look a bit messy, I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. I don't know if you were aware what went on in the second round with Clive.
I know what went on in the second round, darling, because I was there with him, not Clive, the cameraman.
Yes. So we get back to the Mistermind. As I was saying, Clive, he scored a 2 in the second round, so he's got a grand total of 3. Now, as you know, you've got 20 out of 20. So, barring some controversy, bending the rules or anything that's gone on behind the scenes,
absolutely nothing.
You should be the winner. But we have to carry on, and we're going to be doing 2 minutes of general knowledge. And we're just... you let me know when you're ready.
Oh, you let me know. That's what I said to the cameraman.
Oh, dear. Right. Gladys, are you ready?
Let's go.
Your 2 minutes of general knowledge starts now. What is the world's largest land animal?
Oh, that'll be the elephant, darling.
Correct. The Godfather was released in 1972. Who played the title role?
Marlon Brando, darling.
Correct. Who was Prime Minister when Britain joined the European Union?
Oh, well, I called him Teddy. Ted Heath.
Correct. Zn is the symbol of which chemical element?
Zinc, darling.
Correct. The traditional claret jug is a trophy awarded to the winner of which annual sporting event?
That's the one where the balls go all over the place. It's the British Open Championship, darling.
That is correct. What is the art of stuffing animals for preservation?
That's taxidermy, darling.
Correct. What does a Geiger counter measure?
That's radiation, darling.
Correct. Which 2 main ingredients make up banoffee pie?
Oh, I'll make a lovely one of those. Banana and toffee, darling.
Well done. The UK sitcom Gavin Stacey was written by Ruth Jones and which other comedian?
That's James Corden. Lovely little chap.
Correct. The boat race takes place between crews from which 2 UK universities?
Oh, well, that's Oxford and that's Cambridge, darling.
Correct. Moonshine was a slang term for which type of beverage?
Well, we all like a little tipple of it. Alcohol, darling.
Correct. Bisto is a phrase best associated with which type of British food source?
You're getting tongue-tied. It's gravy, darling.
Correct. Heart of Darkness is a 1899 novel by which British author?
Joseph Conrad.
Correct. In the Star Wars film franchise, which character famously declares, "I am your father"?
Oh, that's the big hunky one, Darth Vader.
Correct. And your time is up.
Is that it?
Well done, Gladys. You scored in that round 14, giving you a grand total. And this year's Mistermind 2020 Lads Without and Ladies Without Sport champion with 34. Well done, Gladys Pippi Wright.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. You've been a wonderful Willie.
You're welcome.
Right, well, if it's all over, I'll gonna pop back behind the scenes again.
Okay. Gladys, you know, it's okay, Gladys. If you'd like to take your seat, there's something that's going on in my earpiece here. But if you'd like to take your seat, please. Our 2020 Mistermind winner, Gladys Pippi Wright.
Thank you, darling. Come here, cameraman. Come here now.
Well done, Gladys. I'll just let you viewers know something happened during the interval with Gladys. There's going to be an investigation into that. So she's not actually confirmed the winner yet. She should be, but they're investigating into it. So Cl Clive is still in with a chance. So thank you for joining us for Mistermind 2020 Lads and Ladies Without Sport. Thank you very much. Good night.